In the previous video I showed you how to use the Quickdam function just to calculate volumes and a quick quotation. You can also use this tool to build the actual dam wall in a 3D environment. So to do this we go to create new crest strings and create new toe strings. We press the wall function again and I'm just going to redraw that and click on the string. It will ask us to name our strings used in our dam. I'm just going to call them dam, that's fine. And when it's done, you can see it has already calculated the volume of the dam wall again, but in the same time it has actually created our toe line and crest strings. Now you could also add the key strings at the same time. I'm not going to do that right now because it just overcomplicates things a little bit. So just cancel that when you're done and redraw. Right, so I'm going to now magnify using the M key in my keyboard. And then you can see there will be areas where the strings will be thrown and overlapping each other. So if I switch on my nodes, I will just clean it up a bit, going to string, edit, and just saying node delete, and literally deleting a few redundant nodes. And I'm just going to run through it, make sure, and notice how the strings are tying into the top of the crest level, which is 63, and that's because the start string was drawn further than the actual contour representing that 663 meters. So that's quite an important part of the design process. Right, so next we will build the model, and to do that we just go to string ID, and I'm going to indicate my crest and my toes, go to man ID and copy my DTM points to a project 2, which I know is empty. I only had data in project 1, so we'll say OK. And just zoom out a little bit. I can switch off the display of 1. And just to show you, I'm going to switch the strings off and switch the DTM on. And there we have our points created from strings. The strings will remain on because they are ID'd. I will use them for breakline editing just now. So we'll go to triangles and go to C search. There will be duplicated nodes or points because of the start and the ends that are the same, so we just tell the program to order those points out. And there we have our dam wall, and if I switch on triangles they might cross the crest in the middle. So under triangles we go to auto and just use the string ID button to edit unnecessary or triangles crossing our crest strings. And there you have it, our final designed model. Right, so I'm going to just view this in 3D, and this is module 5. You can see the dam wall. Very easy, the program did all the thinking. I just pressed a few buttons to get to this point.